Assalamu alaikum. This is Kamran from E Academy 247. How are you doing today? Okay, like the title suggests, it's about idioms. So I'm not gonna take too much time, right? I'm gonna jump straight into it. So first one for you is a leopard can't change his spots. What it means? It means you cannot change who you are, right? A person cannot change his nature. You get it? So how to understand it? For example, if a person's been really, really, bad, or a person who has been involved in conspiracies against you, so and all of a sudden he changes his approach, right? He tries to be nice, so it should prick your ears. Um, Anything could happen, okay? So you should remind yourself that a leopard cannot change his spots. Means if a person is trying to be nice to you and previously he had been involved in something against you, so you need not to trust him, right? He's not at all a trustworthy person. तो उस पे किसी भी किस्म का trust नहीं किया जा सकता. You get it? So next one. So a damp squib, what it could be, a complete failure. Yeah. So let's say if you are playing some game, right? And let's say cricket. So somebody tells you that let's include that person in our playing 11, and you know that person that he is not really a good batsman, nor he could field well, nor he could bowl. So you will be saying that, oh, no, no, I don't want him to be in my side, right? The why? Because he's a damn squib, means he cannot perform at all. So he'll cause you lose the game, right? So next one is a slap on the wrist, a very mild punishment. So it's like, you know what, it's you must have heard that idiom, like it takes two to tango. So for example, you've been involved, like you two people were involved in something, okay? And I mean, it could be like you smashed the window, right, playing football or something. So then both you guys were caught, okay? But that guy was, somehow he got away with it, right? Or maybe it was just a mild punishment given to him, as compared to you, whereas you were jeopardized so hard. So what will you say? Oh, why did you punish me that much, right? I mean, it was just a slap on the wrist for him, but for me, it was big, big punishment. So sheer injustice, right? उसको सजा ज़्यादा मिली है और आपको कम मिली है, तो फिर क्या होगा, right? So it will be a slap on the wrist for you, and he was jeopardized more. So that's how you use it. Like, these days it really happens quite frequently. We see some people are involved in some malpractice, right? But when they are caught, bang to rights, red-handed even. So somehow, you know the people who are going to punish them, right? So for some reason, either they receive kickbacks or something, so they are not punished that well. So you say, oh my god, it was a big crime, right? But instead of the big punishment, he was or she was, somehow, right, she was managed to get away, and it was just a slap on the wrist for them. So that's how you could use it. And then talking about the fourth one, so it's like pot calling the kettle black. So it's really a fantastic idiom. Happens in our society a lot, right? For example, if somebody blames you for coming late and he himself comes late, always shows up late. So what will you say? Look, who's talking? All right? Or you'll say, pot calling the kettle black. I mean, he always shows up late and now he is blaming me for that. अंडरस्टैंड? वो खुद लेट आता है और आपको ब्लेम कर रहा है लेट आने की वजह से, या खुद कुछ किसी ऐसी एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व है और उसी के लिए वो आपको ब्लेम कर रहा है कि आप हैं. तो you could use that idiom, look, pot calling the kettle black. You got it now. So it's easy and it's pretty useful. So next one is heard on the grapevine, okay? So it's like when 3 to 4 people are gossiping, okay, and you hear something. Let's say they are talking about some person who is getting married, and in order to confirm, you go, okay, in order to ask that person, like, hey, I heard on the grapevine that you're getting married, okay? Like मैंने सुना है किसी से, like gossiping करते हुए कि आप you're getting married, आप शादी कर रहे हो, या I heard in the grapevine that you're going to England. So, and then that's how you could confirm. Okay, so whenever you hear something like that, so you could ask people, okay, like I heard on the grapevine that you're going to England. I heard on the grapevine that you're going to um, the UK, or I heard in the grapevine that you have got the first position, or you got a new car, something like that. I heard in the grapevine that you've been given a job, right? You've been shortlisted. So that's how you do it. So I hope you like these idioms, right? And you will be using them in your everyday life. So that's going to be perfect if you could do them. So just go through them again and again, and then you could memorize them, and then it's going to be easy for you to use them. All right. So thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned. I'll be back with another video. Thanks. Bye bye. Love this.